Meghan Markle and Prince Harry still trapped by one of their sworn enemies, or irony installed in Los Angeles for 2 months. Meghan Markle and Harry have already inspired a biography written by 2 relatives, which is due out on August 11. Problem behind the publishing house publishing this work: we find one of their sworn enemies, the reckless Sussexes, once again. Such is taken who thought to take it is no longer a rumor, announced for August 11. The first biography dedicated to Meghan Markle and Harry will be released in midsummer, as revealed by a pre-order link on the Amazon website. Its title, Finding Freedom, translated to Discovering Freedom, seeks to confirm the partisan nature of the work written by Omid Scobie and Caroline Durant, 2 royal chroniclers close to Sussex. There is one annoying detail for the rebels of the crown, as Charles Rye, ex-royal chronicler of The Sun, noted. This book will enrich a little more. Rupert Murdoch, media magnate and sworn enemy of the couple, Finding Freedom is in fact published by the publishing house HarperCollins, one of the subsidiaries of the News Corp conglomerate owned by Rupert Murdoch since 1989. This clarification is not lacking in flavor. At the end of April, Meghan and Harry reiterated their desire to no longer negotiate with the Daily Mail, the Daily Express, the Mirror and the Sun. Better, as the couple continue the showdown with the editor of the Daily Mail, with just won a first run. Harry is personally at war with the Sun, which he accuses of illegal wiretapping carried out in the early 2000s. Sussex participation in Finding Freedom remains a mystery to date. No one really knows if the Sussexes have collaborated on the long-awaited book by Omid Scobie and Caroline Durant, while the youngest son of Charles and his wife are conducting an increasingly hazardous communication. According to the same spokesman for the former Elizabeth II, the couple said via a relative that they didn't have granted interviews, not enough to reassure the royal family, scalded by Diana's secret participation in a disastrous biography of Andrew Morton in the early 90s. According to the recent statements by a California real estate agent, Meghan and Harry settled in Los Angeles for 2 months. Just have to be careful, to the delight of Rupert Murdoch. Meghan Markle and Harry, soon neighbors of Letitia Halliday. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are actively seeking a home in Los Angeles. According to the Tatler, they would have set their sights on a magnificent villa located in a very rich district of Pacific Palisades, where Letitia Halliday currently resides. The place to be. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, freshly arrived in the City of Angels since the entry into the force of the Megxit, are actively looking for a cozy nest after Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, which they have renovated at great cost, and the Villa of the Thousand Flowers in Canada, which they occupied for a few weeks. Here they are attacking Los Angeles. Since their arrival, the parents of little Archie have been renting a house very close to that of Elton John, but are actively looking for a nice home to settle permanently in the Californian sun. And it seems that the very chic district of the Pacific Palisades has caught their eye. According to the Tatler, the Sussex couple could spend the sum of 12 million euros to afford a 6-bedroom mansion with a giant playground, a swimming pool, a home theater, and a pergola overlooking the sea. Pacific Palisades, a neighborhood very popular with stars. The actors Tom Hanks and Ben Affleck have happy days there, but also a certain Letitia Halliday, who has had her habits there since 2009 when she moved with Johnny the Rocker's widow, could therefore become the new neighbor of the Sussex couple. And why not consider that Meghan Markle and Letitia Halliday sympathize and become friends, which would then allow Jade to babysit, taking care of the little Archie. Everything is possible, but while waiting for all this little world to get to know, it is Doria Raglan who should watch over the newborn. Indeed, the huge villa could soon welcome Meghan Markle's mother, and not to disturb the couple, the grandmother of little Archie would have his own annex. Because of the health crisis, Meghan Markle has not had the joy of hugging her mother since her arrival in the Californian sun, but is only partially recovered. Not sure, on the other hand, that her father Thomas Markle, with whom the Duchess of Sussex is coupled, enjoys the same preferential treatment, not even a guest room.